Once upon a time, there was a little elephant named Imbo. Imbo was a curious elephant and loved to explore the world around her. She wondered, why is the grass green? Where does water come from? Imbo had an unusually short trunk for an elephant. Some days, when she felt ashamed of being different, she would escape from her herd and wander the forest. In the forest by herself, she discovered a long tail peeking out from behind a rock. This is how Imbo met Eli the mouse. Eli had an unusually long tail for a mouse and came to the forest because he felt anxious around other mice. Eli was very shy, but very smart, and could answer all of Imbo's questions about who lived in the grass or inside small places. And Imbo was happy to put Eli on her back and show him what life was like in the trees. And so, Eli and Imbo became friends. They didn't tell anyone about their friendship. Elephants are not friends with mice. Imbo and Eli lived near a beautiful village. One day, there was a powerful earthquake. The ground shook violently and all of the houses in the village were destroyed. Imbo watched from the fields as the villagers left to find a new place to live. Slowly, the broken houses of the village became homes for the mice of the forest. The mice found the village very comfortable. They were free to dance, sing and play together in the streets, and were happy. There was a lake near the village, where Imbo and the herd of elephants went regularly to drink water and take baths. The elephants began traveling through the abandoned village to reach the lake. But as the elephants crossed through the village, the ground trembled just as it did during the earthquake. This was terrible for the mice. Their new homes fell apart and they had to run so as not to be crushed by the elephants' feet. They cried out to the elephants as they passed, but the elephants heard nothing but squeaks. The mice worried. "Oh, what will we do? What will we do? Elephants are too big to listen to mice." The next day, Eli ran to find Imbo in the forest. He explained to her what had happened. Imbo didn't know that Eli or any mice lived in that village. For such a curious elephant, she was annoyed with herself that she hadn't paid attention. Imbo decided that she would take Eli to meet the Elephant Queen. "I'm scared, Imbo," cried Eli, shaking. "Elephants do not listen to mice." "Oh, don't be silly, Eli," said Imbo. "I will put you on my back so that you are just as tall as the elephants." The Elephant Queen was surprised to see a mouse on Imbo's back. "What is a mouse doing on top of an elephant?" she asked. Eli explained respectfully. "Oh, Queen, we live in the abandoned village, and as you travel through it, our homes shake, and we are worried that your feet will crush us. Please think of the mice and choose a different path to the lake. If you do so, even as creatures of our size, we promise to return the favor in your time of need." The Queen of Elephants laughed. "Oh, tiny mouse, we will never need anything from you, but I will honor your request and your bravery, and we will change our path to the lake. You will not have to worry about any danger caused by us anymore." Eli was very grateful and thanked the Queen of the Elephants for her consideration. The herd found a new path and left the mice in peace. And so, time passed. One day, Imbo was taking a bath in the lake when she looked up to see a group of people. As she looked closer, she saw that they were poachers. The herd was becoming tangled in nets set in the lake. All of the elephants, including their queen, became trapped. The elephants struggled so hard they shook the lake, but could not set themselves free from the strong ropes. Little Imbo looked around, trying to think of what to do. Who would help the elephants, the biggest animals of the forest? Suddenly, she had an idea. Imbo ran to the village to find Eli and told him about her trapped herd. The mice came out of their homes, angry to see an elephant back in their town. Eli quickly explained to them everything that had happened and about the hunters' nets. Hearing Eli's tale, the mice agreed. "We must return the favor. We should go immediately to help them." The mice hurried to the elephants. They used their strong teeth to nibble and bite through the thick ropes. They gnawed and chewed, and slowly the elephants broke from the nets and finally were free. The elephants trumpeted in celebration and thanked the mice for saving them. The queen lifted Eli onto Imbo's back with her trunk. "Eli and Imbo," she said, "you had the wisdom to look outside of your world and trust someone who was very different from you. And you were brave to ask for help. Your courage and imagination have saved us all." And so, the elephants and mice became great friends. And that is why we say, make friends, however strong or weak they be. Remember the captive elephants that the mice set free.